Hey, Shane.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. Okay, so, first of all, I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys what time I would be scoping tonight on my, Facebook page, but honestly, I've been running around like a crazy person today, so I didn't have time. So I apologize now. Hold on, let me fix my camera. I feel like it sucks. So I'm sorry that I didn't get a chance to tell you guys. So, surprise! Here I am. I am a hot, sweaty mess today because, let me tell you, I have been working my ass off all fucking day. And this is going to be a short scope tonight because my friend Norma is literally going to pull up any second now for a visit. So, whew, bear with me, people. Okay, so what did I do today? I was everywhere. I woke up, I got some work done on Iris's project. Then I ran out of the house because I had to do some errands. I had to run to the Home Depot where I had to pick up a hammer drill and an impact drill combo kit thing. Whew. And I didn't know anything about impact drills or hammer drills, but luckily my friend Jeff Hartman, he was amazing, and he's like the tool god, and he talked me through it. So I had to do that. Then I had to go do what I would call the shittiest project of my day. I had to go over to Iris's theater because I had to disassemble a bunch of pallets. You know, those wooden things that IKEA is filled with them. Or not IKEA. Oh, IKEA is too, but I was thinking of Costco. And I had to go and disassemble them. And it was grueling, to say the least. I should have scoped from there so you could see how horrible of a job it was. But it required crowbars, hammers, saws, a lot of and then I had to pound all the nails out of the pieces of wood. And why, you're asking yourself, why would I put myself through this? It's because I'm working on a project for Iris's project. I know, I'm so vague. But let's just say I'm going to create something really cool with it, but it requires a lot of fucking work. And as soon as I started disassembling these fucking pallets, I already hated life. And I'm like, oh God, why did I agree to do this shit? Why? Oh yes, that's right, because I'm handy. I fucking hate being handy. So, I worked my ass off, and let me tell you something. This is something where my iWatch, Apple Watch thing is bullshit, because it's supposed to show you how active you were for the day, right? And it says I only worked out for 11 minutes. Now, I disagree with that, because I was swinging my hammer and yanking shit apart and working like a fucking dog in about 100-degree heat. Sweat was dripping all over me. I had ticks, quite literally, ticks climbing on me. Mosquitoes were eating me alive because I was kind of in this like back, like foresty area by her theater. It was not pleasant. No. Now, Iris did come and help pry a few boards loose after I'd done about 99% of the work, but it's okay. She did also bring me something to drink about halfway through. That was very sweet of her. I keep looking to the side because I keep waiting for Norma to drive up. So bear with me. Oh, the deer family's out front. A little baby deer and a mama deer and a papa deer. It's really cute. I'd show you, but I'm too lazy. I can't believe I just admitted that. It's true. Hicks, that project is coming along. It's coming along. Someone wants to know if I watched the GOP debates. I didn't, but I know Derek did, and he was live tweeting them, and he was doing all kinds of funny stuff that was quite entertaining from what I understand. So yeah, it was pretty good. Derek shows you the deer. He's not as lazy as I am. I'm telling you, it would require me standing walking to the window and pointing the camera outside the window, and frankly, that just sounds exhausting. I'm so tired. Oh God, I'm so tired. I also did laundry today and cleaned my house today because I have company coming over. And by the way, my house is like 65% clean, if that. It's still pretty gross. I kind of feel guilty because usually when I have house guests coming over, I, at the very least, try to, you know, sweep the floor, dust. I only made it to sweeping the floor downstairs. I didn't vacuum upstairs, which usually I would do, but I'm just so fucking tired. I haven't been home enough to work on it, and when I have been home, I've been working on cruise stuff, and oh God. Someone got their marriage license today. Ooh, that's exciting. Someone's getting married? What? Who's getting married? I want to marry someone. I like marrying people. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I really enjoy that. I still want to help you with the mail merge if needed. Actually, I'll need that later. I don't need that yet. And Norma says she's going to show me some tricks this weekend. We'll see. I'm not holding my breath that I'll actually learn how to do it. Because the last time she tried to teach me, it seemed like a whole bunch of math. And I didn't understand it at all. I didn't. Hi, Sharonda. I appreciate you that you are here to help me because Lord knows I need all the help I can get. Because I'm a mess. Oh, I also went to Target today. Did I mention that part? Oh, God, I'm telling you, I was crazy today. And when I dropped Romy off at her daycare, this is the kind of, I'm telling you, oh, God, I haven't even told you all the shitty shit that's happened today. So when I dropped Romy off at the daycare, one of the teachers goes, you got to come in here and talk to me because she needed to gossip with me. So I ran over to gossip with her. Gossip. Thought, okay, finally I got to get out of here. I got some shit to do. Then the owner of the daycare is like, hey, how's everything going? Oh, I have a present for your wife. It's some shit called not your grandpa's or not your father's root beer. I don't know, some kind of beer. And so I was like, oh, okay, talk. I'm not even kidding. It took me 30 minutes, if not more, just to drop my child off at daycare. And when I was at Target, oh, God, I made a mess. Oh, this is so bad. So I was at Target, and I'm waiting in the checkout line, and the lady in front of me has, I'm not even kidding, 100 articles of clothing. And, Seth, I'm not falling for your dumb joke. And, so anywho, she has all this clothing. I'm sitting there, and I'm waiting. And the only reason I went to Target is because I needed to get laundry soap and, like, hand soap. A lot of soap. I needed to get soap, essentially. So I'm there, I'm waiting in the line, and I start unloading my items to put it on the little belt. And all of a sudden, I realize as I pick something up that the lid of this body wash that I was about to purchase had come off, and it was like sitting like with the nozzle down here, and it had just been slowly dripping out of the bottom. It like had gone all the way through my cart because it was like where the place where the kids sit. It got all the way through my cart, onto the floor, gotten all over fucking everything. And I'm like, oh my God. And it was like this big old jug of it. And so like, probably like a fourth or a third of it had just like dripped out of there. It was so gross. And I'm laughing and I'm like, oh my God. I tell the guy, I'm like, do you have some like paper towels? I'll help you clean it up. I'm really sorry. I don't know how the fuck this happened. Clearly the cap was loose when I put it in my cart. I don't know. I came out smelling like Fresh Breeze. My hands were still sticky from the soap. Everything was crazy. Oh my God, it was crazy. Norma's texting me, and I don't know how to text her while I'm on Scope. How bad is that? I wonder if I can do it through my watch. Let's see. Let's test out my watch. Let's see if it will let me do both things at one time. Norma wants to know if I want anything from the pizza place. Ooh. Well, here's what I'm going to tell her. Oh, wait, what did I just do? I don't know how to work my watch. I'm such a mess. Okay, hit reply. Okay, let's hit the little microphone. Yes. Can I get a pepperoni stromboli, please? Thank you. Oh, perfect. Done. And then let's send that as a text. Let's see if it works. I think it worked. What? It's amazing. I think I love my watch even more now. Okay, because normally I wouldn't have had to do that. Okay. And by the way, my pizza place has the best stromboli ever. It is so fucking good. The future is awesome. I agree. Isn't it nice? I could be like sending little messages and scoping at the same time. I'm telling you. Life is good. Life is good. Oh, the other thing, God, I'm telling you, so much shit happened today, you guys. I didn't even get to talk to you yesterday because I had to take Romy to this thing, which I'll tell you about in a second. So the other thing that happened today is my mixer arrived. Remember I told you the other day that I finally bought myself a mixer so that I can start doing some stuff at home? Oh my God, it's so amazing. It's in this huge box though. Okay, I thought, you know, it would be like, I don't know, let's say 24 inches wide. It's like 2 foot wide, but like 2.5 feet. That's about how big I thought it was. Oh my God, the box for this thing is huge. I gotta show you. You guys are not gonna believe the box for this fucking mixer that I got. It's so big. Hold on. Gotta take you this way, because you guys aren't gonna believe it. This box is ginormous. Hold on. All right. Let me flip this around. Look at the size of that box. Now, put it by the dog. See, that was the dog that just ran by, a great big German Shepherd. That's how big this box is. It's ginormous. And the mixer is not exactly small. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. And when the UPS guy dropped it off, he's like, I got a really big box for you. And I'm like, you do? I didn't think it was that big. Yeah, it was that big. So, yeah, that happened today. I haven't had a chance to like break it out and play with it yet. But oh, I'm excited. I don't know when I'm gonna have fucking time to play with it because my wife's got me so goddamn busy. My head is spinning, but eventually. Okay, so where was I yesterday? I didn't get to scope yesterday, and it's because my wife tells me, excuse me, yesterday morning, that, yes, I can show the box and not the deer. Yes, I'm that lazy. I'm more excited about the box. Anyway, so yesterday morning my wife says, oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I have a thing that you have to bring Romy to tonight. And I was like, okay. And this is her new thing. See, she sees me as unemployed, and therefore I have nothing to do. I couldn't possibly have anything to do with my time. No, not according to my wife. I've got all the time in the fucking world. So she's like, yeah, you have to bring Romy to my theater tonight because there's a thing that I think she's going to love. Now, let me rewind a little bit. So a couple months ago, or about a month ago, right after I got unemployed, we were driving over by one of the stores and we heard the band, like the marching band. And we knew that they practiced in this one area in this big parking lot. So I said, why don't we go watch the marching band practice? It would be kind of fun. So we did, and Romy got way into it. Like she just thought it was the coolest thing, and it was like so awesome. And she got back in the car, and she was telling me about how awesome it was. So evidently yesterday at the movie theater, they were having the, I think it's called the DCI, which is like the Drum Corps International Championships. I don't know. It's a bunch of fucking drum corps doing their thing on a big football field. But it's in the movie theater. Like, they show the whole thing up on the big screen. Which is actually, I have to say, pretty fucking cool. So Iris thought Romy would really like it. So I pack Romy up in the car, I take her to the movie theater, and here's the thing. I was supposed to tear apart those pallets last night. But Iris's big boss was coming into town for a visit, and she was running really late. And Iris was supposed to sit with Romy watching the movie, and I was supposed to go tear apart the pallets. Well, it didn't happen like that. Iris got caught up with her boss, so I had to sit there through the whole fucking thing, even though I could have cared less. And, yeah. Now, it was pretty cool. There were some cool things in the drum corps competition. However, a lot of the drum corps utilized vocalists, which is great. I think it's really cool, but some of the vocalists had some problems. And by that I mean, these girls are running around. They don't just sing, they dance, they twirl, they toss things up in the air. They're all over that fucking field in whatever, the 10 minutes they're performing, right? The problem with it is, so in one of the ones, they were doing a whole, it was a group called the Troopers. And they were all dressed up like troopers, and then they had all these girls dressed up essentially like horses, and it was all about, like, you know, the wild horses running free and trying to capture the wild horses. It was a whole horse theme. So the one girl who was a vocalist was like the white horse, the only white horse, the unicorn of the horses, and she was running around, she's all over, she's the main dancer, she's running, and oh, now I'm gonna sing. Oh, but guess what? I'm out of breath. Because when you run, and then you try to sing, it's almost impossible. So, of course, she kind of sounded like shit. And I'm sure she's a lovely vocalist. But, yeah. See, quiet. She's barking at the deer. So, yeah. Nightmare. Fucking nightmare. Someone asked how I set up my, my phone/tripod. Don't make fun of me. I'll show you, but you're not allowed to make fun of me. Oh, hold on. It's kind of a weird setup, but it works. All right, hold on. All right, so there's this little wooden box that I put there, and then there's this, like, phone stand thing, and it's got a magnet in it, and there's a magnet in my, in the back of my phone case that magnets to that black square. And then I just perch it there, and then I don't have to think about it, but if I need to move it, I can, like, adjust it. It's super easy. It's totally jerry-rigged, but whatever, it works. I looked for a solution that I liked better, and I couldn't really find anything I really loved, so this is what I went with. There's a magnet in your box. Yes, there is. It's ghetto fabulous. Well, I try. Listen, I'll figure out a solution. It's better than just straight up duct tape. When I used to duct tape my phone to the fucking computer screen, that was bad. You have to leave me for another man. A hot one periscoping. Oh my. Well, I do hope that they are going to fulfill your every need. And if they don't, oh well. So I noticed that Derek posted something that Derek and Romaine are coming to iTunes. Are any of you guys excited about that? I don't know who Bo Roberts is. I'm going to assume he's a porn star. So Derek came up with this idea a while back to do a podcasty type thing. And so I guess that's what we're doing next. I don't know. I can't keep track with Derek and all of his crazy ideas. I can't. He's always like, oh, we're going to do this. And I'm like, okay. I just kind of follow along and do whatever he wants and follow whatever crazy idea he has. Personally, I'm enjoying periscoping. I find it very fulfilling. I get to read your comments while I'm talking to you. I get to tell you all about the crazy shit that's going on in my crazy ass fucking life. And I feel like it's a win-win. Oh, and you guys give me hearts, and I know if you're actually enjoying what I'm talking about. And then when I see very few hearts, I'm like, oh, move along. Like, it's kind of nice. It's a very give and take kind of thing, you know? Oh, great. Now all your hearts stop. I guess it's time to move on. I'm kidding. So anyway, I like the Periscope thing. He wants to fucking do the... Oh, Derek says, people miss hearing us in their cars. I didn't even realize you were in here, Derek. That's funny. Whatever. So I guess we're going to be in your cars soon. Lucky you guys. Woo! Little Derek and Romaine action in there. But you just need to make money at it. Tell me about it. This unemployment stuff is hard, man. Whew, so very hard. And my wife is going to make me poor if she keeps spending my money the way she is. Oh, it's tough. It's very, very tough. But yes, I know. A lot of you guys do like to listen in your car, and it will be nice. What's floating near the ceiling? I don't know. Nothing. I don't know. That's what wives do. Yes, you don't have to tell me. What's the next thing? Well, if I knew the next thing, I think I would tell you. But hopefully the next thing will be Derek and Romaine have a radio show somewhere that everybody can hear. That's our goal. It's certainly what we're working towards. So, there you go. But right now, what's next is I'm about to go make myself... Oh, wait, I was going to make myself some dinner, and then I just remembered Norma's bringing me dinner. I am a mess today, you guys. Oh, I think I just need a cold beer to, help me feel a little bit more relaxed in this crazy-ass day. Can you believe I had ticks on me today? Oh, so gross. I fucking hate them. Ugh. Just today. Yes, just today. Today has been a long day, Mr. Hartley. I worked my ass off, all for my wife. I don't even know why I'm so nice to her. I did tell her, though, I'm like, you do realize you have the most incredible wife ever, right? I said this as I'm hammering nails out of a board. And by the way, she put this giant stack of boards, and they all had about, I don't know, 8 nails in them that all had to be taken out. I'm like, best wife ever, right here. Walking Deb wants to know if there are any new hats. There is, somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. I was cleaning today. I have to find it. I put it away. Because I had like a mountain of hats that were growing to the left of my desk. And, you know, I have a house guest coming and I didn't want him to see how I really live. So I had to actually do a little gathering up and cleaning. And that was one of the pile of hats were one of the things that I gathered up. Don't worry, though. I'll get it out. Probably on Monday. After my house guest leaves, and then life in my house of horrors can resume its normal speed. Building American Ninja Warrior Gym. No, I am not building an American Ninja Warrior Gym. That sounds like a lot of work. I promise, as soon as I can tell you guys my big project that I've been working on with my wife, I will, although I think most of you have already figured it out. Maybe not to the extent that it is, but I think you have. Why has Derek not given you any hearts? Because he's heartless? I don't know, maybe he doesn't love me. I don't know. I feel like I've given him some hearts. Oh, because he wants to win. That's probably true. That is probably true. He likes to know that he has more followers and more hearts. He likes those things. I mean, in all fairness, so do I. I wish I was winning, because then I would gloat all the time. And then he'd get mad at me, because I'm a horrible person. Oh, please, I'm so far ahead of you. See? See? He's so mean. But in all fairness, he's doing exactly what I would do to him if I were in the lead. Because I'm an ass. So, there you go. All right, listen, guys. I'm going to jump off because I'm going to try to dust before Norma gets here. And who knows, maybe Derek is waiting to jump on since he seems here and in such a happy, talkative mood. So, I will talk to you guys later. Kisses to my bitches. I love you all. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Or Monday or Sunday. I honestly have no idea. I'm such a mess. Oh, God. Help me. Help me. Bye, bitches.